Back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of Likeable Figure. You know, this channel is all about seeing the American consumer do better and be better. And you're not rocking with your boy, Major Voila. And in this episode, I got a banger for y'all. Check it out. I'm gonna give y'all 7 ways that you can build your credit without using a credit card. Stay tuned.
This motivation. Suck, get on your job. If you hate, get on your job. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better.
Welcome back. Hey, look up. Hey, you, look up. There you go. There you go. It's me. Focus on me. But yeah, welcome back. In this video, you're going to be learning 7 unusual ways to build your credit without using a credit card. We know that it's true that you can build your credit score without having a credit card, right? And we all know if you have a car loan or a cellular device, you're one step ahead. But you gotta be creative if you wanna build your score without having a credit card. Okay, before we get into it, let's break down credit score versus credit history. There is a big difference between a credit score and your credit history. Your credit score is a nice 3-number score that shows a lender how well you are at managing your credit, basically paying your bills on time. Now, although credit history is one of the biggest factors, we know that, but it's not the only thing that lenders look at when it's time to tell whether or not if you're going to be approved or disapproved for a credit program that they may be offering. Because it's very possible that you can have an awesome credit score but have a very thin credit history profile. And that's not good, because if it don't show that you've been managing your credit for a while, if it hasn't been a 6-month period where if you've been managing your payment history on time, 9 times out of 10, it's going to affect you in a negative way. So once you're paying bills, try not to have no late payments in a longer period of time, because the longer that streak go on, the more likely you are to be approved for any credit programs that you apply for.
7.
The number 7 unusual way to build your credit without a credit card is benefiting from one of the biggest payments that you're making every month, your rent. Yes, you can benefit on your credit by paying your rent on time every month. And you can enroll in different programs like Rent Reporters and Flex, and there's many more out there that will report your rent every month. And if you want to know how to do any of those things, I made videos right here and right there. You can go click on any one of those videos and it can tell you and walk you through step-by-step process on how you can sign up for Rent Reporters and how you can sign up with Flex. So you can use those 2 programs to increase your credit score. You might as well go sign up right now.
6.
The number 6 way is to use your bills to benefit on your credit. And when I say bills, I'm talking about those everyday incidental bills that we all know of and we all got, like those Netflix, Spotify, places like Experian Boost. You can see 13-point increase just by downloading the app and signing up, because you can connect your bank account, and once you connect your bank account, it's going to pay attention to your spending habits. Pay your bills on time. That's the key. Paying them bills on time. It's going to report to the credit bureaus, and then you can experience an increase in your score that way without using a credit card.
5.
Number 5, using a peer-to-peer loan company. You may ask, what is a peer-to-peer loan company? These are the type of company that is something like a Kickstarter. If you improve your credit score over time, you can go to sites like Bankrate, Markets by Goldman Sachs, Lightstream, a company called Achieve. Go look up achieve.com. And the number 1 over them all, Credible. And check this out, remember this. Don't go in debt trying to build your credit. Never do that. But it is smart if you got to buy things and you need things and you got to do home repair, vehicle repairs, anything of that nature. The best way to do is go to a financing company and get that thing on your credit, because it's something that you know you're going to have to pay for, and you know as you pay for it over time, you might as well benefit from when you get it and when you paying it off.
The number 4 way to build your credit
Without using credit cards. Go find
credit builder loans.
These are loans like Self, Credit Karma Money, a company called Money Lion, Credit Strong, Fingerhood. A credit builder loan, you might can see a big boost in a small bit of time. Benefit from them and then let them go. At the end of everything, after you paid it off, they're going to write you a check of every dime that the loan was for. You're going to get it. So it's going to be a lump sum payment that you receive in the end. You can't beat it. Let's get it.
Number 3, let's get it. You can ask a family or a close friend or your significant other to be a authorized user. So what this consists of, that person may already have good credit or maybe building their credit. That's the best one to get, someone that who is legitimately focused on building their credit, because you want someone that's very responsible, that's going to pay their bills on time every month. Either they're going to let you sit on their credit card between 3 to 6 months, maybe 9, depending on the size of the credit card and how much benefits you get by actually being an authorized user. So they're going to have a credit card. Hopefully that is a high limit credit card. They're going to add you to the credit card. Now this doesn't consist of you actually getting the card, so let that person know you'll only benefit from them paying their bills on time and all the history that has ever been on that credit card. Number 2, you're inspired to drive your dream car. You can go add another car loan to your credit report. But the way that you're going to do this, you're going to go with a short-term lease. Go to a site called Swaplease, and you'll be able to, you pay a little bit down on the lease, and then you take over the lease. But then once that lease is up, guess what you get on your credit report? You get credit for a paid off auto loan on your credit report. And you can do this over and over and over again, because if you go to swaplease.com, you can see that there's people on there that will pay people to take over the lease of their vehicles. Or you can pay a minimum down payment and you can take over the lease of your dream car and drive it around for a little while. And then after you're done with the lease, you benefit from having to pay it off auto loan on your credit. And then you just let the car go back wherever it came from. Okay?
1.
And number uno, the last but not least, definitely not least, you want to be patient. Patience is key. Think about it. If you're building your credit and your credit has took a decrease over the years, I guarantee you it didn't get there in a quickly fashion. It took time for it to get that way. So the same amount of time that it took for your credit to be lower, like missing payments or late payments or not having enough credit, not being able to get approved for things. We have all of us go through things in life where our credit sometimes take a slump, but it happens over time. It's nothing that's a quick thing. So when you're going through the process of actually building your credit up, you want to, no matter how you're doing it, even if you're doing it with credit cards, tell yourself when you're going through the process that this process, it takes time. So be patient, go through each step, whatever your process is of improving your credit, because I guarantee you, if you go through the process and you're conscious about improving your credit, it's going to be improved because you're consciously focusing on it. And anything you put your focus into, it eventually improves or get better because you put energy into it. I hope y'all got something out this video. My name is Major Walla. This is Likeable Figures. And if you get a chance, go watch some of the other videos. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And I guess I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.